My closet is one of the first places I go to get my day started. It's where I get ready in the morning, where I store my clothes, my blankets. I will go shopping or do laundry and then have the audacity to come in here, throw my clothes on the floor, on the shelves, wherever I want, and then just walk away and pretend that everything's fine, because as long as I don't see it, then it's not really a problem. It doesn't affect the rest of my life. But then I have this giant, sad cloud just following me around and reminding me what a mess my life truly is. So today is the day. It's officially time to make my closet matter. Okay, to truly understand what I have in my closet, I have to take everything out, and I mean every single thing. Even though it's a hassle and it's a pain, seeing my closet completely empty just helps me think about what I truly want to keep in it without being influenced by what's already there. It gives me a clear idea of the type of space I want to have, the space I want to be in when I start my mornings, when I'm getting ready. And it's always so much easier to get rid of clothes that I don't really want or fit or just aren't in style anymore when they're already out. Sometimes I feel really guilty when I get rid of my clothes because I spent time shopping, spent a lot of money on them. And then when I get rid of them, it just feels like a waste of everything, and I do feel bad. And then sometimes I talk myself into keeping something just because I spent money on it, even if I don't wear it and even if it doesn't fit me anymore. So having everything completely laid out on my bed, it does make it easier to get rid of things, and I feel less attached to them. I also love to deep clean my space. Not only does it smell amazing, but it also reminds me of how big my closet actually is. I always complain that it's not big enough, that I don't have enough room, that's too crowded, that whatever it may be. Even though this is the largest closet I've ever even had, it still feels so small when there are so many clothes on the floor, on the shelves, everywhere. So cleaning out the closet completely and just seeing it empty, spotless, just feels so good, and it reminds me of how much space I truly have. Also, earlier this year, I was really into trying to be zero waste, which is actually slightly difficult, but I had John build this little mop for me because I didn't want to purchase a plastic mop, and he made it out of wood, and I thought it would be a good idea. I think it's called a Cuban mop. It really doesn't work that well, at least for me. It definitely gets the dirt off the floor, but I feel like it doesn't scrub it. It doesn't really pull everything off, but I think that in the future I'm gonna be getting a new mop, probably purchasing one. It's already 2 o'clock and I am feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and I'm kind of debating on whether or not I want to finish. I have to stop making excuses for myself. Today's the day. Once I take all my clothes out, I need to take inventory of everything I have to decide what I actually want to make space for. So I sort my clothes into categories like tops, pants, skirts, dresses. Separating it all just reminds me of how many clothes I have and how many different types of clothes I have. Seeing all my clothes in piles just reminds me that I really don't need to shop. I have more than enough clothes for the season, for the year. I typically try on all of my items. Since I have been struggling lately with a lot of my clothes not fitting, I have tried a lot of these clothes on, so I kind of know what fits and what doesn't fit. But it is really good to get rid of clothes that I haven't worn in over a year, especially things that don't go with my style anymore, that don't make me feel confident. I do sometimes try to trick myself into keeping them, and I even tell myself that I will wear them someday, but let's be honest, they don't fit anymore, or they just don't look good anymore. They don't make me feel good, so it is time to get rid of them. To decide what I am gonna keep though, I essentially go shopping from the pile of clothes that I already have, and I ask myself if I would purchase the pieces again. For some reason, I'm really good at remembering how much I spent on clothes. I can't remember anything else to save me, but I can always remember that I spent $30 on this purse or $15 on this belt. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a superpower, maybe it's a girl thing, I have no idea. But if I wouldn't purchase a certain piece again, then it is not going back into my closet. So it's kind of a fun game because I get to shop my own closet and pretend that it's not mine, and I can just basically buy whatever I want. If I only keep the clothes that fit and that actually look good on me and the colors that I like, I will never again have to say, oh, I don't have anything to wear. Organizing is my absolute favorite part of updating any space ever. When I was little, I would always organize my friends' color pencils, color code my Barbies. I love color coding my clothes. Just separating the blacks from the blues and the whites makes getting dressed so much easier and quicker. It also looks really nice when I walk into the closet and see that all of the clothes are where they belong, and you can always tell when something is out of place if it's color coded. I also organize my shoes based on what type and color they are. This is just a really simple, easy way to find what I'm looking for. I have also gotten rid of a lot of shoes. I will alternate between 3 different pairs of shoes and not even look at the others. So I kind of already know what I want and what I'm always gravitating towards. So I just make sure that those are really accessible. I have been listening to a lot of good podcasts while I clean. I'm going to tell you my top 3 favorites. First one is What We Said podcast. Also, the Mindset Mentor is really good. He's super positive. He's just a life coach. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. Also, the Wind Down podcast with Jana Kramer. So much relationship drama. I get like my drama fix from listening to her. I don't know, it's just fun to listen to like a little juicy drama from time to time. And the newest one that I just started listening to today is The Skinny Confidential. I think it's a super popular show, but I just started listening to it today. I also like to use this super simple minimalist jewelry holder where I can store every single thing without adding too much visual clutter. I do have super minimal gold and silver jewelry, so I do like to display it. I also do separate my jewelry into necklaces, earrings, bracelets, just to make everything easier to find. Baskets are amazing. I know that everyone loves them, but they really do help hide things that would normally make a closet look super messy, like swimsuits, hats, scarves, towels, sheets, blankets. I put everything in my baskets and it makes it look so clean from the outside, but I always have a different basket for different things, and it looks so nice in a closet where you just see the basket and nothing else, none of the mess. We need to add a few finishing touches. I also like to hang a few picture frames. The images that are in the frames right now actually came with the frames. I haven't had the chance to switch them out, but when I do, I'm gonna put photos from our travels. Plants or fresh flowers are definitely my favorite things to put, honestly, in any space, but they add a little bit of spice, a little bit of beauty. I just love plants. There's nothing better than having a candle. I love the vibes, the light, the color, the smells. It is amazing when you walk into a space and it just smells so nice. This one here smells super cozy and fresh, but any candle will do. My finished closet. I'm so excited. Honestly, it looks incredible. It just feels so clean and spacious and organized, and I got rid of stuff that I didn't really want anymore. So now it's your turn to change your closet, change your life. I promise you'll feel so much better once your closet is organized and clean. It'll change the vibes in your room, in your apartment, your house. Definitely give it a shot. It does take a long time and it is kind of like an all afternoon or all morning activity, but try for yourself and let me know how it goes. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being here with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, be my friend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.